What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with more Dokkan. Now, boy oh boy. This is a video I've been trying my ass off to make for a long time. And every single time something happens and I'm not able to complete it. So, I'm going to do my damnedest today to get this out. Because I think it's important. If you guys haven't been running your weekly Ultimate Clash or whatever, I kind of don't blame you, because this has gotten really hard out of nowhere. Like, they were hilariously easy prior to this. And then all of a sudden, we leveled up to a level of absolute bat guano. And I told you guys this when we first started. I'm going to go ahead and hit continue and start in on level 3. I told you guys this when we started doing Battlefield. And I said, don't use auto team. Auto is going to give you some absolutely tragic units. Horrible units. What you want is you want to build at least 2, and I would argue 4 now, if you can do it, 3 minimum, 4 really stellar teams. I don't mean mono. I mean, like, I got Fusion, I got Patara, I've got Super Saiyan 3, and I've got Realm of Gods. The reason I'm going to say that is because of this asshole right here. Reduces received damage. They all do that pretty much. Nullifies super attack using ceiling effect. I haven't had that much of an issue with him doing that. That is more Goku Black. The biggest problem with this guy is recovers HP. He recovers 3 million health every single freaking turn. It is a pain in the ass. I'm going to tell you right now, though. If you use the team I'm about to use, you will laugh hilariously at this event, okay? Starting off with the Int Goku and Vegeta, the LR Vegito unit, and Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. They are going to start off your team amazingly. Amazingly, okay? I'm going to bring the 2 Super Vegitos. They're going to be mainly our tanks. This one, I'm also going to bring physical Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. The physical one is going to be a huge asset here because he's going to have type advantage. I'm also going to bring, and this is going to surprise a few people, the AGL base Vegito. Now, the reason I'm going to do that, mine isn't leveled up. Mine's only SA2, which I know, shame on me. He's an easy farm. I just haven't done it because I haven't needed to. This is the World Tournament reward one. Yeah, so there you go. Easy enough to get. I got 2 dupes in the bad boys, so we'll see. You see 0, 0 in the activation. SA2. This guy is kind of forgettable, except for that last part that just passed us. Superclass allies attack plus 30%. He doesn't even have a Dokkan Awakening, and he's 30%. I'm expecting him to keep plus 3 and hopefully 40% when he Dokkans. That would make him stupid OP. I mean, dumb OP. But I do want him to stay base, because I think we need a really amazing, well, another really amazing base Vegeta. We have the tech one, but he doesn't hit worth a damn. This one's actually really good. He's all defense. He's a 100% defensive unit, right? Raises allies attack 20% for 1 turn, so he's only kind of okay with that super attack. Only supreme damage. Does not have an attack modifier aside from his allies' attack modifier and the SA modifier, but he has 100% defense. So he's a very good unit. That's why I haven't given him a whole lot of other stuff, because he's just really good as a defensive unit. You put him in a place, he holds his own. I like that a lot. And the last unit that I'm going to put on here is, of course, Tech Vegeta Blue. Yes. Tech Vegeta Blue. Now, why would I dare put that liability on this team? Well, because right now we don't yet have a really good secondary lead for Realm of Gods. So what I do is, for Realm of Gods, I run only the Realm of Gods hero units, and then I run the LR Vegito Blue there as my lead for that. Now, the downside is this does cause us to do a few weird things with these, namely putting how am I going to do this? Yeah, namely by putting my other Vegito units kind of off rotation in weird ways. Yeah, there's no way to salvage this, so I'm just going to do it this way. Yep, we'll do that. That gets super attacks off. Now, remember, he gets more attack as he attacks. The LR is going to do a great job of tanking. He's going to take double-digit damage when he's not getting supered, and even when he gets supered, he takes, you know, not terrible damage. Preferably, I'd like to get him supered because it's just a lot easier when the physicals aren't up, that is. So the tech, the key here is to keep the tech out of the fight. He's going to be a great support unit. He's going to bolster this team pretty well. When he gets hits in and when he gets his crits, because I do have a dupe in him, when he gets his crits, we're going to love life. When he's not critting, he's kind of laughably bad, case in point. Crit, my man. Crit. Every single hit, though, he's going to start hitting harder and harder. You see he's about 100k harder every single, well, 50k harder every single turn. So this should hit for almost 400 if he doesn't crit. But when he crits, that's what I'm talking about. That critical hit is absolutely outstanding. Okay? Now the tech, I do want to go ahead and put back here, only because he's really not going to be much good to, or I'm sorry, set tech. The AGL, he's not going to be a whole lot of good to us right now, at least as a damaging unit. So what we're going to do is we're going to put him back there bolster, and then because he's going to tank pretty well, we'll just let him take some hits and then, you know, move on with our day. I'm not going to give him a lot of key or anything like that. I'm going to keep the rainbow key for Vegito next turn. We are going to let... Okay, that's a really, really nice hit. So, yeah, we'll take that. I love keeping the physical Vegito Blue and Kefla on rotation. They do have a couple link skills. They're not amazing, but they will definitely hold their own. And I like the rotation I have on the other one, too. So, yeah. Watch her. She can triple crit. Now, yeah, she hasn't got a crit off yet, but she's working, man. She really, this is the first event where I would say Kefla really comes out of her shell and really holds her own in an amazing way. Look at that. And she gets a dodge off. I have no arguments with her. Absolutely no arguments with her. Now, you did see there that the AGL Vegito did take a bit of damage. Preferably, I'd probably am going to go ahead and just give him some... when I go ahead and give him orbs, I'm going to give him some dodge. But I'll be real with you guys. I really think he's going to get a Dokkan Awakening here before too horribly long. So I'm waiting to see what his Dokkan Awakening brings. Okay? Those two are not going to link, which sucks. Because then I'm going to have that problem right there. Some argument as to whether it would have been better the other way, but I did what I did. I think the link skills will make up for it. Just not getting used super is going to not feel good for Vegito. Vegito's going to hit like a flower now. That physical super Vegito's here. He's going to hold his own. He's going to laugh at that damage. And we'll let the LR do his thing. Okay? 1.2 mil, we would have done so much better. That's stupid. You see where I say that heal is a pain in the ass. That heal is horrid. Horrid. And you really, really don't want to be dealing with that, okay? The only nice part is here, we're going to have our AGL back. We're going to have that 30% passive. And we're going to have that with our physicals. So hopefully we can keep him... Oh, I'm sorry, not AGL. I meant tech. Oof. Now, here's what sucks. You already know we're going to eat a super attack at some point. We're going to eat a super attack. There's no two ways about it. And the VBs are not going to link worth a damn. Okay. Got no choice. I've got to do it this way. But I know he's not going to get a super attack if I do it this way. Ugh, decisions. I hate this. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this just so he gets off his super attack. 'Cause I do feel like his super attack is going to help us hold our own. The biggest problem I'm going to have, though, is Kefla is not going to be producing damage. She really does not produce damage unless you're going to get feed her a lot of orbs. Now, she's an orb changer, so she really has a lot of benefits here. But on a rotation like this, it just really super sucks. Okay. So all that damage we just did was pretty much negated by that heal. So we're only kind of treading water on this now. Because... Alright, come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Because my physical Vegito didn't really do what I kind of was hoping he would do, we're going to be in a little bit of World of Hurt here. Well, okay, I won't say a World of Hurt. We're going to be in a little bit of hurt here. Now, she is getting a triple super attack. That's beautiful. No crits, though, which is really super annoying. Come on. Oh, look at that. That dodge, though. I love it. I absolutely love it. The only thing that's... at least he got a super attack off, too, so we're not going to have to worry about eating a super attack with Vegito Blue. But, come on, crit, my man. Crit. I need you to crit. No crits. Alright. And he didn't get hit too bad, so that's good. That's really, really good. Alright. Oh. This couldn't be a better situation, I don't think. Yep. No. Oof. That is crap right there. Not getting you super off with him is really annoying. Really, really annoying. I wish I could tell you in words how unbelievably annoying that is. Because we haven't gotten a single U super, and that's going to make all the difference in the world. Now, at least, Physical Vegito's going to be the one here taking all the hits. So he's going to tank this like a mother. Look at that. And if he's going to take the super attack and laugh at it, which is going to be great. Boom. So this is why I say this is the optimum team for this. Now, obviously, you'd preferably run the LR Vegito Blue on this team. Like I said, my tech is a bit of a hindrance, but LR Vegito Blue, I think, really holds his own better when he's on that Realm of Gods team. I think he's got better links. I think he just works better on that team altogether. That's my 2 cents on the matter. You may beg to differ. That is 100% your call. But that's my personal feels on that particular situation. Alright, I'm not going to try to eat too much of that, of those rainbow orbs. I really, 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 really want to get LR Vegito's super attack off. Alright, Kefla, I need a crit out of you, girl. Crit already. Well, she's not getting it. Well, that's not what I was talking about. You know exactly what I wanted you to do. Alright. This is not a short fight. By any stretch of the imagination. So, no matter how you do this, it's going to be a long, drag-out fight. I mean, I guess you could go into this with Super Fizz if you have the absolute premium Super Fizz team. But even then, with his heal, you do run a risk. If you don't have the right support units, you don't have all that stuff, you do potentially run a risk of not doing the kind of damage you really want to do. This is how long it takes. We never get transformations out of these dudes. And we finally get our Vegito transformation. Now this is going to seal the deal. This is it. This is rip run for him. I'm like, if Vegito don't finish him off, then by God, the retaliation's going to finish him off. Look at that. Normally, this wouldn't take nearly as long, because normally we'd get you supers almost every damn time. But, here we go. And we're done. Good day, sir. Good day, sir. So, that is how I choose to take it on. Never really sweating about it. It's just... a long fight no matter how you go about it. I've done it with Super Fizz. You can do it with Super Fizz. I prefer not to do it with Super Fizz. I prefer to keep Super Fizz in clutch just in case that goes wrong. I've only had it go wrong once, but it can. If he supers the Tech Vegito Blue, you could run into some issues. But I prefer to have my Super Fizz as the backup in case I take on one of these other ones. Super AGL Vegeta is pretty straightforward. The final boss is pretty straightforward. They're just, you know, he's just a heavy, just got a lot of health. Physical Goku Black. Okay? This guy is the other one that's an absolute pain in the ass. And for this guy, I'm going to use my fusion team. The reason I'm going to do that, okay? Now, you could use Potara this with fusion on the other one. I prefer this method. The Potara might be a little more optimum on this one. I just like to have the extra damage from the retaliation there. Fusion team here would almost be... Well, okay, fusion team does have a little bit of hindrance because this guy is going to seal somebody. He's going to seal somebody every single turn. And I did not see, I absolutely never see Zamasu sealing anybody. Bandai still has yet to admit they screwed that one up, but they screwed that one up. This guy seals like mad. Now, I am going to keep my physical god tanks for my physical team, just in case I need it. I'm also going to keep my Int Gogetas, so I'm going to use Strength instead, and this is my team I'm going to use right here. He will do really, really good because he has type advantage. Int actually is at a bit of a detriment, which is, you know, okay. I remember this guy being Strength. That might have been last season. Might just be because I'm remembering that. But Int, either way, because you see I got two of them. I got one Dokkan and one pre-Dokkan. I can't position my... Yeah. These guys. I think they're going to be better used double leading the Int team. I personally feel like that's more their calling. Obviously, dual leading this with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the LR Gogeta is the best possible lead you can have for these until we get Blue Gogeta. When Blue Gogeta drops, everything changes. All right. So the LRs are coming up on third rotation, which means I'm going to put... All right, Ghost Tanks is sealed. So here's what super sucks. I want to put Ghost Tanks up in here. I really don't want to eat that damage. Got little choice in this matter, so I'm going to have to just go with my Guts and Glory on this one and see if we can save some of that Rainbow Key. Because I don't want to waste it. I want to hold on to that until Gogeta pops up. I don't know if we can, but I'm going to try. I'm definitely going to try. Okay. Super Saiyan 4 doing his job. 2.5 mil hit. Beautiful hit. And that is exactly why I keep Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on this team. Because Black loves to do super attacks. Now, I will also say, Zamasu, you saw, he spams supers. I've had him super twice in a single rotation. And he supers hard. He really does. It doesn't feel good. Plus, he can't, I don't believe he can be sealed. This guy can be sealed. I don't think Zamasu can be sealed. I might be wrong in that. I'd have to go look at it again. But either way, you get the basic concept. I think this fusion is just ticks the clock. Even though logically you'd want to say the other way, and I think this just ticks it over ever so slightly. All right. I'm going to need 3 key. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Just going to do this. That's 2 key. It's not going to be the best super attack for him, but that is going to let me keep my keep everything up. We're going to have type advantage here. This should look really, really good. Of course, he ignores types anyway, so he's going to hit the same no matter what. All right. Yeah. Oof. Gotank's taking a lot of damage. I really should have put the tech up there in front, but I was trying something. And this one's over. This is legitimately a done deal. So that's why I like this. This team really doesn't mess around. They just kind of come in, do their job, you know, mop the floor with the enemy, and then walk away. Walk away from that explosion. You walk away from that explosion. All right. Rip, run. Like I said, the other two are really straightforward. I don't think I need to cover them. The only thing is the last one is 3.6 mil. God, you can't. I love that unit, man. He is so good. I wish I had dupes in my Vegito. I do not. But the 2 dupes in Gogeta, oh, that team is so beastly, man. All right. So our final unit here, I forget what it is. If he's an AGL, isn't he? So you could actually... No, do not abandon quest. Stage info. So you could technically save your fusion team for last. He is a Super Tech. Super Tech? Yeah. Okay. Because the other one's AGL. So for that one, I keep my Mono Int team. I've also run my Realm of Gods team's done really well on. My Super Saiyan 3 team did okay on it. Not as good. But, because I didn't have the optimum lead at the time. But, you know, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta is pretty straightforward. I don't think I need to cover him. Just a mono villain tech team just puts him to the floor. It's really disgusting how quickly they destroy him. And with this team, I mean, one of your leftover, I say type teams, but the category teams will really put it to him. If you do my method, you're going to run 1 team per outlet, and you're going to have so many teams left over for this. Like, so we've got 7 stages clear of 9, okay? And I've got how many teams left over? Let's go back in here. Yeah, that's how many units I have left over. I basically have my Super Tech team. I've got, and I really wish I had wasted my Villain Tech team, but, or I'm sorry, no, I'm taking it back. That is my Villain Tech team. I wasted my Super Tech team earlier because it's all the free-to-play team. My AGL teams are, you know, I basically have 1 of each team almost at this point. So you've got a lot of room to wiggle there. But that is how I recommend taking on Ultimate Clash. I know when this first came out, I had a lot of people asking me. I've heard a lot of people still griping about how hard Zamasu is specifically. So there you go. Patara puts it to him. Fusion will also put it to him, but you gotta have those optimum leaders. If not, pick your mono team and just do your best and cross your fingers. But no, Zamasu is a pain in the ass, and it's only getting worse, guys. It's gonna get harder. Now, I just want to say one more time, guys. Save your battlefield memory. Because we've got, what? How long do we have left on this? 2 weeks? I want to say 2 weeks. 17 days. A little more than 2 weeks. When this resets, you've seen, I did a video on it yesterday. LR Metal Cooler is already in the game files. He absolutely is, okay? So don't waste your stones on any of this stuff. Save your battlefield memory. And when LR Cooler comes out, that's the time you want to spend. You want to save every last ounce of your battlefield memory and get as many of those dupes as you can. I'm telling you right now, he's that good. That's the video that I wanted to bring you guys. Make sure you save your battlefield memory and use your category teams, the best ones that you got with the double leaders. Use those. Like I said, I was running the, even though he's not a leader for it, he's a rainbow leader, or, well, not, yeah, old school rainbow leader at, what, 70%, I want to say, the LR Vegito Blue. So I'm using him from Realm of Gods. So you can do things like that. And you'll absolutely put it to this mode, guys. That is the video. I will see you guys later tonight for more live streaming. Other than that, guys, let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Like, subscribe, follow my Birdman, hit me up with Booker, and I will, as of course, lay your ass out tonight at 10 p.m. with the live stream. Don't be late. Well, actually, you can be about 10 minutes late because we always do the countdown, but don't be more than 10 minutes late because I got nothing, but well, look, I won't be late. How you gonna do me like that? How you gonna do me like that? What kind of shit is that?